Alright, so this is how you clean a cartridge filter, Panther tank, so you can explain.
There's the barrel nut, lock ring. You take the drain cap out, obviously, you release the pressure, make sure the pump's not going to kick on. You open this, it's usually like that. You open it up, and then you get this barrel nut off. Takes a little bit when you got it like this.
Alright, real quick. Why do you have to take this out?
That just drains the tank, otherwise you'll have dirty water in the bottom of the tank.
Okay, why do you have to do this?
That releases the pressure so this doesn't pop off and hurt you.
Okay. People don't know, you know? You gotta tell them. These are actually dangerous.
Yeah, if they're not properly tightened.
They can blow off and take your head off.
Yep. I think there was a guy in New Jersey that it actually exploded on him, one of these. Messed up his whole face.
Yeah, so never stand like over the damn filter when you're taking it apart, turning it on.
Especially when you put it back together. Just stand back for a few while it gets primed up.
Alright, so now you're taking this off. 5 hours later. Okay, so that's off. Don't lose these. Put them somewhere where you won't lose them.
You want to lightly do this. You don't want to crack their tank. Easily do it. And it'll be stuck on the back, so do the same thing.
Okay.
The tank's ready to come off. It's fiberglass, so don't get your arms all over it. You'll be itchy for the rest of the day.
Okay. So there's 4 in here. They've definitely seen better days. He's going to have to replace these, I think, pretty soon. There's only so much cleaning you can do to these filters. We're going to clean them for now, but...
Yeah, we'll talk to him about, replacing these. Like I said, this pool is 7 years old now, so these are pretty old.
Yeah.
Might need something a little bigger to get this off. We'll see. Pry bar or something. You don't want to break it, so just lightly go around. Let me go grab the pry bar.
He likes to do things a difficult way and try to do it with what he has and then have to go and get the other tool anyway.
That's what everyone does.
9 times out of 10. That's what he does. Alright. And what is this thing?
It's just what holds them together. It has a little mesh screen on the top. It's really in there.
Yeah, apparently.
Usually you don't have to pry them this hard,
But sometimes you do. When it comes to like doing anything with pools, you have to have a lot of patience because they can be quite annoying. Alright, so that has a little mesh thing in it. Yeah, you have to clean this part too. You
have to clean everything.
Okay, not just the filters. You have to clean the filters, the tank, the gasket, that stuff.
You don't want to gouge anything when you're trying to get everything off either.
Yeah, just take your time. If you're in a rush, don't even do it. Let it be.
A lot of customers can get this far, but then need me to like put it back on too.
Yeah, putting it back together is a whole nother thing. Especially DE filters.
Yeah, people have a hard time with that. Cartridge is much easier.
So see, now there's no water in there because we took the drain plug out first.
This whole piece comes out.
Okay. Normally, we like to do it in the rocks, so the water soaks up and we don't make a muddy mess anywhere. So try to pick an area where you're not going to make a complete mess. Like, don't do it in a bed of mulch or dirt or something like that. That's stupid. Try to do it in rocks or in the road or something. This stuff too. You're going to clean this. And you're going to clean this along with the little... Oh, he must have took it out. He's probably going to clean that carefully because you don't want to mess that up. And then he's also going to clean the inside of the tank real well. Wipe this down, and then I'll show you how to put it back together. So we carry our own hoses with us and our own sprayer with us because you can't always count on the customer to have that out for you. Like, you're going to have a hard time cleaning these without like a sprayer.
Yeah.
You can't do it with just the hose.
You can, but...
I mean, you can, but you're going to be here all day. So you put it on jet setting or a hard spraying setting, and then give it a really good spray just to get all that gunk off.
So a lot of times I'll spray them with filter cleaner, but These are pretty shot.
Yeah. These are only going to get so clean. But yeah, we have filter cleaner. We just spray it on there, let them soak. But these gotta go. So we're just gonna give them a good rinse for now and then put them back, and he's gonna have to get new ones. And then just clean this stuff up too. Get any dirt off of it. This guy, clean him off. Don't do the jet setting on this. Do like a shower setting. All right. So yeah, these are completely clean. They don't look it, but you know, they're as clean as they're gonna get because they're 7 years old and they need to be replaced. But we clean them as good as we can. You don't see any dirt in there, nothing like that. We kind of just like flip through everything a couple times and get everything out. So there's no dirt in them, but they're funky looking. They gotta go. All right, so now this is how you put it back together. That first. Then each filter, but
Some
the filters
will
have
say
to...
top and bottom.
Yeah, usually the writing's on the top.
These don't say, but yeah.
So...
I just put them in how I took them out.
Yeah, but check yours if it says front or bottom.
Top and bottom.
Top and bottom, whatever. Check if it's a top or a bottom.
You'll feel them click in. There's a little hole in the bottom. Has to go on to the holes down there.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how this goes on, but you're gonna have to move them around. Make sure the pipe in there goes into the center. Get them all situated. Knock it in. Don't forget to put this piece back in. That little guy goes on top of the pipe.
Okay.
That's good. You grab your rag. I'm gonna get this pretty dry and clean.
Like, these should be white, by the way. Like, they're not an off-white, they're white when they come. So, as you can see, these are damn near brown at this point. So.
Now you take your gasket. Don't put your gasket on white fences, obviously, because you get black stuff. Just give it a quick wipe. It's not gonna get perfect, it's old, but that's already been sprayed and wiped down. Usually you want to do this side first and then work it around. If this gasket is stretched, or if you inspect it and you see a little, you know, little tears or slits or anything, it needs a new gasket. This one's fine. You want to pretty, you know, generously lube this gasket. This lube can create an airtight seal. Really, it's to prolong the longevity of the life of the gasket.
Yeah, how long are these filters really supposed to last? How often are you supposed to replace them?
The cartridges themselves, I mean, depends. Like, you can keep using them. If you're on a tight budget, you know, you can get 5 to 7 years out of them. If you're a customer that really likes your water clarity to be crystal clear at all times, you know, 3 to 5 years, I'd say.
Yeah.
7's kind of pushing it.
Yeah.
Wipe your hands, get all the stickiness off. Now you take the top of the tank, get it situated. I usually like to point the relief, you know, away from equipment and stuff, but still so you could see the pressure gauge. Wiggle it down a little. Make sure your gasket's pretty even. Make sure you clamp, you get it on there. And on this back side, make sure this lines up with this opening. Make sure you hold it or it'll fall.
I'm gonna grab these. So that first.
Yep. I usually do the fatter side towards the spring.
Done that.
You want to thread this guy on. Just make sure you don't cross thread it. Some people will really jam these down with impact drills and whatnot, but I don't know. I see that it strips the threads when you do that. You have to go as tight as you can by hand. Now you can take your hand off. It'll hold.
Yeah.
Basically, you want to tighten this nut to where these are touching. See how they're basically touching there? That's good.
Okay.
Once they're touching, do about 2 more turns. I re-Teflon this, threw some lube on it. Just want to feel and make sure it goes in straight. Now since this was dripping before we took the tank apart, I went hand tight. And now I'm going to go 2 revolutions. It's basically 1. We go to about there. We'll turn it on.
See if it leaks. Alright, so when you turn it on, don't stand near it, just in case.
Make sure you close this.
Close
You can open it again after it primes up and you see that everything's safe. All I did here was I just turned the breaker off for the pump. Controls are still going. Just so the pump didn't kick on with the filter open. It's in service mode. I'm going to put it on auto. Should be within the time. I believe it runs 8 to 6 every day, so.
Voila. You'll know for sure when you can see the water coming out of the jets. Alright.
Alright, now you check for your leaks. So, alright, no air in the tank.
Let's see if this guy's leaking.
There's no leaks from here. That's all good. And it looks like the drain cap is good as well.
Okay. So yeah, so nothing's leaking, so everything's good. If it is leaking, I guess check where it's leaking from and tighten it or take it back apart and redo it. And yeah, that's it. That's how you take apart the filter, clean it, put it back together. That's it.